Hey guys, what's up? This is Mike. I know I ain't been on here in a while, but I want to come on today and make a video about 10 players that possibly could be cut after June 1st. And let me tell you why June 1st. If they get cut after June 1st, the teams can spread their cap hit over multiple seasons. They don't have to take all the cap this season. They can spread it out over 4 or 5 years. So that's why a lot of teams do this. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like my videos, and let's get on to it. All right, the first player I think is going to get be a hit, going to get cut, is Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. He's just constantly in trouble. He's on a probation violation right now. I think he's locked up as we speak. I just think the Chiefs are going to get rid of him. He's great when he's on the field, but he just can't stay out of trouble. Number 2 is Arik Armstead for Jacksonville. I think he's going to get cut just because he's making $14.5 million this year, and they can spread that money over multiple years. Which, if he gets cut, I hope the 49ers grab him. Number 3 is Brandon Aiyuk for the 49ers. I hope they get rid of him. He's garbage. He's just, whenever a team puts their neck out and signs you to a big contract, and then you get hurt, which is not your fault, but then you don't do rehab right and you don't report to the team events and meetings and all that, you're garbage, dude. I hope no team signs him. Number 4 is KaVontae Turpin for Dallas. I just think he's going to be a draft pick hit. I just think the draft talent they got coming in, he's going to be replaceable. He's a great return man. Pretty good receiver, but I just think he's going to be replaced. Number 5 is Alvin Kamara with New Orleans. Last year his stats were way down. I just think I can't talk. He keeps getting these little nagging injuries, and he's missing 2, 3, 4, 5 games a year. So I think it's just going to be a hit after June 1st. Number 6 is Jalen Wyatt for the Giants. He just can't catch the ball. He had no touchdowns last year. He had multiple games with drops, so I just think the Giants are just gonna let him go. Denzel Ward for the Browns. It's gonna be a money thing. I just think he makes too much money. I think they probably regret they signed him for all this money. Not saying he's not worth it, but it's just too much for that cap hit. I think he's gonna be cut. Number 8 is Jalen Jones for the Bears. He's making $20 million, so if they cut him, they can spread that out and save that money. So I think he's going to be a cut for the Bears. Number 9 is Mason Rudolph for the Steelers. Their draft ads, and then you got 2 guys ahead of Rudolph, so I just think Rudolph is not going to have room in the quarterback room with Aaron Rodgers coming back for his final season. And number 10 is Brandon Lloyd for the Packers. He just can't stay healthy. He's always injured. 2 seasons he hadn't started but 3 games. So I think the Packers are going to say farewell to him. It is what it is. A lot of times it's not the player's fault he can't stay healthy. It's just, I don't know, it's not they're doing their diet right, they're not eating right, not taking care of the body, whatever it is. The players just can't seem to kick that injury bug. But yeah, I'm getting excited for the season, guys. Getting worked up. I'm ready for it to start. I know all of y'all are ready for it. If it's just, like I said, if it's the first time on the channel, please subscribe and like this video. Like I said, yeah, I'm pumped up for the season to start. A lot of things could happen. Waiting on June 1st to get here to see who's cut, who's signed, and all that stuff. But hopefully, I'm rooting for the 49ers to get Arik Armstead back home and get Brandon Aiyuk officially out of the building. I just think the way he did the 49ers organization, and I don't know it all. There's always 2 stories, 2 sides to a story, but I just feel like whenever you don't come to your rehab like you're supposed to, that tells me, honestly, you don't give a shit. You got your money. That's all you wanted. So he's selfish. That tells me you're very selfish. So that's a quick video, guys. That's my 10 people I think that possibly could get cut after June 1st. So we'll see what happens. Please comment, guys. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know who your favorite team is, and all that. All right, guys. Thank you.